Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode here in Outriders. We're going to be ditching the normal intro today where we go over what happened in the last episode. I feel like for this game, it's just a little weird to be doing that. There's not a whole lot of heavy, intriguing story going on in this, so I just kind of want to go through and get through with it and continue right on into the gameplay. So that's exactly what we're going to be doing. We need to ask the ECA captain how to reach the watchtower. Hello, Captain. Oh, that looks you look kind of dope with that cape flying behind you. Damn. Okay. And one thing I've been thinking about really doing with this game, as they're trying to melt that, it's not working, is I've been really thinking about possibly doing really long episodes in this and just not editing them, and just leaving and posting 2 or 3 hour episodes a day where it's just me playing the game. Because I feel like, obviously, like I said, I feel like this game isn't gonna do the greatest for us. I'm happy that there are some of you out there that enjoy watching this and enjoy the game, because I really do, for the most part, enjoy playing it. But I feel like we need to get through this one decently quick. So, you know, if you enjoy watching it, you're probably gonna watch, and it might be cool to see all the little things that I do and the decisions that I make and stuff like that as well. So we'll see. Because right now it's just not, it doesn't seem like it's worth me spending the hours a day trying to edit it. I'd rather just play the game and grind the game.
Cable car to the radio tower. Does it work?
Not since insurgents took control. They have the car on their side. You could try saying pretty please.
No.
Thanks, I'll pass. What about the other one?
I wouldn't risk it. Goes too close to the volcano.
Oh,
Nothing's active?
I mean, it spews lava from time to time, but there's something far less natural lurking in there.
Oh, I want to find out, though.
Okay.
I want to find out.
What's the story with your volcano?
Whatever's in there.
What is this guy
and the
doing, by
insurgents
the
keep
way?
their distance. We learned the hard way. The thing stayed below the fog, dragging them down the cliffs, spraying flames. We never saw it, just heard the screams. By the time we dragged the cable car back, there was nothing but blood and ash.
I don't think the flames are working, buddy.
Before I can use the cable car, I gotta go deal with that volcano.
What,
Yes.
Are you kidding? You got some kind of a death wish?
Yes, I kind of do. I want to go.
Gotta get there.
I want to do some cool shit, ma'am. Respectfully.
Altered. I'm Captain Dunham. There's a path that'll take you further up the mountains.
Oh,
There's
now that
something
we're
out there to fear, all
now
right,
that
but
we're
we don't
altered.
know what it is.
Now we're cool. Okay. All right. Well, I'm cool with it. Let's go. Eagle Peaks camp, baby. Let's go. We get to fight in the snow. This is actually going to be so cool. And I do want to give them a little bit of credit in the fact that I've seen them posting a lot of updates on different bug fixes and optimizations and stuff like that. Oh my God, are these? I forget the name of them. I remember they had the alpha and the toxic and the other one. That's kind of what those guys look like.
What did the soldiers say?
Oh, they
The
got
only way to the radio tower is those cable cars.
ripped open.
How badly do you need that radio tower?
I'm afraid this is the only facility with enough range. If I can't use your frequency to find the signal from that tower, we might as well quit now.
We'll get cozy then. We're gonna be here a while.
Some big old
Seems like I got a
bones.
date with a volcano.
This gives me a real Days Gone feel. With the nest that you used to have to light on fire and flush out, that's what that gives me a feel of. Also messed with the audio a little bit. That might be my biggest pet peeve about this game, is the audio is it's horrendous. Some things are way too incredibly loud, some things are way too soft. So I tried to mess with some levels, put some compression and stuff like that on there to help that. I hope that works. I don't really know. We're trying to make this as good as possible because the gameplay in this is really the big draw, and the gameplay plus the enemies plus the loot system is what I would call the bread and butter of this game. So that's just what I want to get more of. More of this, more of that, more of all of this. Exploring Enoch. 221 iron, we like that. And I want some loot, baby. Give me some loot. Nah, not better than what we got. I want to say that we're level locked right now until we get to level 12 or the next world tier. I'm not sure how that works because I noticed that whenever I was off camera doing some things, just messing with some stuff, and I was trying to just get a better understanding of the crafting, and I noticed that whenever I could try to upgrade a level of a gun, it said, this is my max wearable level at level 14. So who knows? I also don't like that all these nests are kind of everywhere. I see a red dot over here, so we're gonna have something. Oh, it's these guys. Hi. Bye. You're dead. My name's a little rusty. I just woke up. Forgive. Oh, hello, hello, hello. Bye-bye. Okay, I'll be honest. That audio didn't seem as rough as before. It didn't seem like there was a big spike in levels. Who else wants some? Huh? I whiffed. Like I said, the gameplay in this is so fun to me. I love it. And I feel like we're just barely scratching the surface, which is why I just want to play the game. And I feel like I need to play the game to really get the full experience. Whereas in a big story-driven game, I can kind of just play the story, play it every 1 or 2 hours, and experience that story. Whereas this game, I feel like I just need to binge it. So unfortunately, that kind of means I'm gonna have to cut back on the editing a little bit. But I feel like it could work in this game, as long as you guys just don't think I'm boring. Level 12 reached, baby. We get a class point. So we automatically need to go do that. I don't know which way I want to go about this, though. Receive 20% less damage from elite. Ooh. 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 So this is the other thing that I don't know what to do. Because it seems like there's 3 different sub-builds in the Technomancer, not Technomancer, in the Trickster. Maybe like a defense, a stealth, and an offense. I don't know. I don't even have any of these movement skills yet, so I'm definitely not going to become the shotgun master. I can tell you that. Hell no. But that might be a really good perk to have. I'll do crit damage. I like crit damage because the thing with Trickster is you gotta do damage. If you're not doing damage, you're not getting health because you gotta get up in there so you know you're taking damage. So you gotta make sure that you can take that and turn it back out. What the fuck? Is that the thing? Whoa, 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 whoa! It's a screecher. Oh my god. I think that's the thing from the intro. Oh my god. I wasn't ready for this. Okay, mister. Come after me. Come after me. Come after me, huh? You big ugly bird! That's right! Oh, there's another one. Oh, there's multiple. Oh, this is awkward. Oh, am I just like not... Am I not capable of doing this? Oh my god. I need to get out in the open. Excuse me. Excuse me. Oh, that actually gives you an AoE effect. Okay. It kind of tells you where that's going to be. I really need to take one out so that I can focus on the other. Oh, God. I think we did it, though. Little bitch. Okay. That was a little intense. We were not ready for that. Ooh, we get some leather from them though. That's interesting. A nifty idea. Just for the sole fact that if you know there's going to be a high amount of those in certain areas and you need leather, that might be the play. Rather than dismantling your gear, I don't know what's going to be more effective. I don't know. You got to play the game to find out. But interesting thing. I would expect to get some loot from this somewhere around here, though. No loot, huh? I took out 3 big-ass birds that wanted to kill me, and I just get some leather for it. Ah, okay. I get some iron, too. I need my loot. And I even have more health. I feel like as a trickster, you need a lot of health. You need a lot of health. All right, let's clear the way and continue on up into the volcano.
Come on. How much bigger can they get?
Oh, don't say that.
The encountered on this planet has evolved rapidly since we landed in unnatural and lethal ways. What remains unproven is whether they've been adapting to the anomaly's hostile conditions or being changed by the anomaly.
That was a big-ass spider.
Doesn't matter. Just don't let any of them close enough to eat you.
Oh, duh. Duh, Jakob. Just don't die, forehead. Got it. Okay, well. Big-ass spider. Here we go. Also really like how... Oh, that actually sent chills up my chest and out through my asshole. I like how the XP up at the top shows you your total XP and then what you need to get to the next level. I don't know why, but I find it a little bit annoying when some games do it that way, where they just say the amount of XP you need to get to the next level. I like knowing how much XP I've accrued throughout an entirety of a game and playtime. I just find that enjoyable. Ooh, an unusual submachine gun. It's a higher level than what we got, though. Oh, this is another burst gun. Okay. Why are all of these bursts? I don't think I mind about the submachine guns being burst, though, because it's so much more accurate at range. Hello, creatures. Wow. You can really feel a difference in your anomaly power now. Now that I'm getting higher up in levels. A perfuro. That's what they're called. Then we have the venomous perfuro, the alpha perforos. Yeah. Oh, you thought, Mr. Alpha. You thought, bitch. You're in the blender. You're in the blender. You can't get out. Oh, no. What happened? That's what I mean by the gameplay is just so damn good.
It's unnatural, all right. What the hell did all this?
So, I think this is your level is tied to your, I should say your gear score is tied to your level. Because once I started to get to level 12, now I can get level 15 guns. And your world tier increases the amount of level, I don't even know what to call it, increase that you'll get from drops. So as you can tell, enemy level's plus 3, but the dropped item level is plus 3. So if we're level 12, we're getting level 15 items, where before we were level 11 only getting 14, and we were locked at that. So that's good to know. So as the world tiers get higher, the opponents get more difficult, you get better stuff. Makes sense. All right, let's keep it going. And the game does seem to be running decently smooth. I don't want to jinx it by saying that. I tweaked with a couple of settings. They put out some updates and it's running good. Like I said, I am recording and playing in 1440p, so this isn't exactly easy to do. Oh, that's a side mission. I go back and forth. I don't know. I don't know if you guys really care to see the side missions. The side missions might be something that I try to do and grind off camera. Might be the play. I wish I could shoot you and do some damage. I just know I'm gonna have to fight you. Oh! Oh, this is terrifying. Great aim training, though. Wow, little baby spiders. Oh. Horrifying. Don't sidestep me, mister. The spiderlings. Okay. Clear the rocks. Objective complete. Oh, dude, look at this. It's like a giant spider cave. Oh, and we're willfully going into this shit. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. I should have probably tried to be a little bit more diligent in trying to find loot crates and stuff, but... Okay, we're going into a volcano. I'm scared. Spiders are just inherently terrifying, so the fact that I think we're gonna have to fight one is terrifying, especially one that lives in hot molten magma. Oh. Fuck me. Listen to the ambient sounds, too. It's so... Oh, God. Yeah, we chose to fight this. Dude, look at this thing. I gotta fight this thing. Oh my god. Oh, okay. We gotta figure out when to attack and when to not attack. We just need to keep moving or what? Whoa, I'm dead. Not dead. Not dead. We're gonna keep some distance though. Wow. Okay. Unfortunately, I don't think we have any choice but to try and fight this guy. Ugh. Oh, that's so fat. I don't know how I didn't take any damage there. Run, man! Ugh! That hit is so fast. That hit is so fast. Just gotta run, just gotta run, just gotta run. Don't mind me. Gotta run, Mr. Spider-Man. Ugh! So I learned that he has this armor that you kind of have to shoot off, and then it exposes some weak points. So, okay, we're on to the second tier. I don't know what's gonna happen now. What the fuck? What the fuck? What is this? Okay, I can use these guys to get some health. I'm sure that's exactly what this is for. Nice. Come here, little fuckers. Did you get bigger? I think he got bigger. Whoa, he got bigger! What the fuck? What the fuck? It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Wait, how did that? Use this to get some shield. Frame rate is tanking a little bit. I'm gonna hit by that. Oh, never mind. That's not entirely accurate on where he's at then. All right, frame rate is definitely chugging. Oh, that's a big beefy bastard, boys. Oh, frame rate is chugging. We're running, baby. I'm gonna hit by that, never mind. We gotta find times to hit this guy. Oh my word. Ah, that's okay. It's okay because we had armor. I want to slow that shit down just in case he comes after me. We're almost done with the second tick. I'm starting to figure this guy out just a little bit. Oh, you're spraying out of your asshole. Okay. Okay. That's two-thirds of the way done. No way he's about to go into the lava and get even bigger. Oh my god! How the fuck? We gotta stay with the pace. Excuse me? Excuse me? Why can't I kill these guys and get... Okay. 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 I'm sorry. I just want to keep moving. Oh, God. Okay. We just gotta kind of run. Thank God. We got this. Okay. I'm glad they add those little things in there because that really helps. So we just gotta keep running on that. Come on! He's almost done! Come on! Alright, we gotta run, we gotta run, we gotta run. We gotta run. We got it. We got it. We got the mechanics figured out, baby. We got the mechanics figured out. We're getting health. We're getting shield. No, is he done? Yes! Let's go! I don't even know what the fuck to call you, but that was insane! Holy shit! That was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun. And I'm actually getting some better shit for it too. We got 19 titanium for that. That's huge! Oh my word. That was honestly so fun. I'm a little upset that the frame rate was tanking a little bit. And that's really my main concern for this game, but that was a lot of fun. We just had to figure it out. It took us, I think, 3 or 4 tries to beat this guy. We had to learn that he had that little bit of armor to take off, and then you could really start to chip away at him. But and he kept getting harder and harder at every single third health takedown. Jesus. See, that's what I was looking for in this game. Stuff exactly like that. Ooh. Ooh.
Captain Dunham, your volcano problem is taken care of.
Killed it. I can't believe it. Amazing. I'll give the order to have the cable car ready right away.
We did it! Go us. Oh, that was insane. And this is still feels like so early on in the story, so I can only imagine what other kind of boss fights they're gonna have throughout this game. I can only imagine.
You keep your distance. We'll keep ours.
Hello, Captain. We are back.
Altered. We're all wishing you'd been with us months ago. Now we might have a fighting chance at taking back this mountain.
Just tell me how to work the cable car, Captain. I need to get my scientist up to that tower.
Right. Only one small problem. The cable car we control doesn't go to the tower. It goes straight to the heart of the insurgent base. The second you land, you're gonna get swarmed. But if you can wipe out enough of them and take back control of the radio tower car for us, I'll send your scientist across.
Sounds like a plan.
Hey! I'm sorry, it doesn't feel right asking you to do this alone, but after what you pulled off with that volcano...
Look,
We're impressive,
your
I
men
know.
have it rough as it is. I can handle it.
We're just so awesome. Our first, oh shit! Our very first, what's it called? Purple item, let's go! So we did get rewarded for being able to do that. That's awesome. Okay, shots inflict weakness on enemies. Shots on enemies afflicted by a status condition inflict that status to the nearest enemy. That's pretty cool. Reloading weapon creates a shockwave dealing 167 damage to enemies with a 5-meter radius. That is cool. However, not very useful for a sniper rifle, even though that sniper rifle looks dope. I think I gotta go with the AR. It also has a long-range damage modifier and an armor-piercing modifier on it, so I think we're gonna go with that. Even though that perk on the sniper rifle,
I want eyes on all marked
it
coordinates.
said
with
30%
reports on
of
the
critical
ally.
hit damage is restored back to you as health. That's actually nuts. Okay, let's see what borrowed time is. What is borrowed time? Receive 149 shield and mark your location for 56 seconds.
There's something out there to fear, all right, but we
Triggering
don't know
the
what
skill
it is.
again will bend space-time and teleport you back to the marked spot. Ooh. Would this be better than slowing down time? We're gonna try it. We're gonna try it in this spot. Because you get shield, so this allows you to rush a little bit more. And then you come back. just in case shit hits the fan. Okay, I like that. So let's we can't try it here. Okay, I have some side missions we can do with her off camera. Let's go to the outpost bunkers then, shall we?
Petey, I'm on my way across to secure the cable car to the tower.
Good. I'll gather my equipment.
Hold on. I still got the small matter of taking out an entire insurgent base first.
Ah, yes. Well, not much I can help with there. Do try not to die.
Okay. Thanks, Zahidi. You're the best, bud. Before we start this, I want to make sure that we have everything our best equipped. Oh, dude, look how sweet that looks. This is what I love about looter shooters. Is that kind of stuff right there. That stuff. Getting that rewarding feeling of getting that first purple, or, you know, I can't imagine when we get that first legendary item. Oh, that's about to be just incredible. I just hope this gun smacks. Smacks? Might be an interesting term. I'm gonna be honest, that's a pretty cool ability. I really need to stop getting in the habit of reloading when I have my anomaly bullets. Excuse me? Okay. And I got this asshole just running at me. I'm starting to figure out the play. Excuse me, mister. He's got to find that fine line in aggression. That fine line. I like how long our ability lasts, too. Oh, we can even teleport while doing that. Okay. Okay, we just got to figure it out. It's a big learning curve. Because it's a lot different in a way of thinking than what you're used to when it comes to looter shooter, cover shooter games. So I definitely understand that. I want to see if there's any more loot around here. Especially now that we're getting decent level. I feel like we'll start to get some decent gear. I would hope anyways. I think we got some pants. We sure did. Okay. We continue on, baby. Second anomaly storm. Journal entry unlocked. Okay. Can't go that way. Can't go this way. Let me guess. More bad guys. Because there's more sandbags. Guys, keep working our way up, baby. What the? Come here, bitch. What the hell did I just get hit on? Oh, I have a captain up there. Okay. Oh, 2 captains. That's sick. Whoa. Whoa, partner. Oh, what a throw. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? Don't tell me the servers crashed. Dude!